Planet Beats.
Hello, my name is Ikoya. I'm the creator and founder of Silky Specs, and I'm here today to do a review of this Neesha 206, y'all. But before we get into it, there's a few things you know we gotta do. If this is your first time coming to Silky Specs, I want to say thank you so much and welcome. Here at Silky Specs, we do wig reviews, product reviews, hair tips, hair tutorials, and we come to you every Monday now and Friday. So go ahead and hit that subscribe button and then hit the link. Why not? It is free so that you will be notified and you won't miss any of our videos over here at Silky Specs. And I love you guys over on the FB too. If you're watching over there, go ahead and give this video a like and a share. And then on both platforms, leave a comment down below and let me know, what are you thinking of Neesha 206? Are you getting her? Are you feeling this whole Neesha movement that has been going on? Let's have a conversation. Now, here at Silky Specs, we know how important it is to get every single dollar out of your wigs and hair extensions. That is why we have created a free PDF called 5 Things That You Are Doing That Is Destroying Your Wigs. The link to it is down in the description box. Make sure after you're done watching the video that you go down there and check it out and download it to find out if you're doing any of those things so that you can stop it and make these wigs last longer. Now, here at Silky Specs, I love to send a shout out to my subs. Those are my Silky chicks. I absolutely love my community. You guys are the best. I thank you so much. And today's shout out is going to none other than Miss B Stokes Styling. Okay, B Stokes Styling is a fellow wig reviewer. Well, I shouldn't even say wig reviewer because she does do wigs, but she makes wigs, you guys. She's a hairstylist. She makes wigs and she has some of the best and most fun lives. She does a lot of different type of content. She does makeup. She also does reviews. So if you're into like these reality shows, honey B got all the tea on the reality shows, so you definitely want to check her out. The link to her channel will be down in the description box, and please let her know that Silky Specs sent you. Now, let's get into why you hit that button. Let's talk about Neesha 206. Neesha added another one to her click, 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 click. Are you down riding with the Neesha click, 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 click. I just got that beat in my head, y'all. Anyway, so this is Neesha 206. I have reviewed all of the Neeshas except for the 204. I wasn't really a fan of the 204. So I will put those videos down below if you want to see my thoughts or what I think of the other Neeshas. Here is Miss Neesha stock card. You may have seen this already because you know when Neesha come out, she flood these YouTube streets. So this is the inside, and these are all the Neeshas. The click is getting deep, y'all. The click is getting deep. I am rocking Neesha in the 1B. I've done I've only reviewed one other wig of Neesha in the 1B. Most of the time I've gotten color, so I just wanted to try another color as usual. She comes in the honey blonde, the black cherry, cinnamon spice, butterscotch, and the copper. Now this one has HD lace. She is heat friendly, and I really give Outre credit for creating these Neesha wigs, having everybody go bananas, and everybody else has made their own versions to compete with Outre's Neesha collection. But I still think that Neesha for the most part has been the most consistent, has really set the bar. I don't know, you can tell me down, let's talk about it in the comments below. Have you experienced a wig that you like better than the Neesha? The only natural wig that I've tried so far that I really like just as much as my Neesha 203 is the Janet Collection Natural Light Collection. But anyways, so Neesha, you know, Neesha 206 really falls in line with all of the rest of the Neeshas. In my opinion, she's super soft, very beautiful and natural texture. Only thing is when I unbox it, you're going to notice that I have on a different shirt, but I also realized that I really couldn't see, and you really couldn't see the wig well, so I do change my shirt in the unboxing, so just don't be alarmed by that. That's the only thing. And other than that, keep on watching so you can hear and see what I did to Neesha and my final opinions on Miss Neesha and the click. Neesha, let's see. All right, here she is, the 206, coming out right in time to transition from summer into fall. So the lace seems a little lighter than what I remember on the older Neeshas, and the hairline is looking okay, you know, it's looking all right. I know the way you, where it's supposed to be styled, you don't really see the hairline. So anyways, let's get into the cap. So there is a center part, which probably can be shifted. And then we have the two combs here on the right and left. Got that opening in the back, that comb in the back, and then the typical adjustable straps. So let's put Neesha on and see what we get. All right, so the cap seems to be big head friendly. It's not feeling too snug. We'll see though once I cut off the lace. But for the most part, well, wait. Yeah, it's a little snug, y'all. If you got bigger head or thicker hair, it might be a little snug. So I'm just gonna run my fingers through it for now. And it is super soft, just like her sisters have been. Super soft. So let's go ahead and give you that 360. Here I am with a Neesha 206 in the front. Neesha 206 to the right. Neesha 206 to the left. Neesha to the back. And so the part just looks like it needs to be opened up. And you know, this black shirt, I probably shouldn't have wore it with this because you can't see the curls as well. But I'll probably end up changing my shirt, you guys, just so we can see the wig a little bit better. And we'll style Neesha, and then I will give you my final thoughts. So I am back from styling Neesha 206, and I did change my shirt, and I'm glad I did, you guys, because I think we can see the wig much better now and what she has to offer. So let's go ahead and get into what I did. So of course, the first thing I did is I went ahead and cut the lace off. The lace, because it is HD lace, it is lighter than what I remember from the other Neeshas. However, there wasn't really a problem with the lace. I don't feel like I needed to go in and put any spray in. Now, if you wear your wig grip under this, just know that this cap is a little snug. So if you are big head or thick headed girl, this one might be a little snug, especially once you go ahead and add your wig grip. Now, they say the hairline is pre-plucked. I don't think the hairline is bad. If you're gonna pull it back and do some styling, you definitely could, you know, or if you want to put some barrettes or a headband or something in there, you definitely could. But I think the lace and the pre-plucked hairline is good. So after I cut the lace off, I went ahead and brushed Neesha out. I did experience a fair amount of shedding, and I was kind of surprised because I have it in the color 1B. Usually 1Bs don't shed as much as color, but I did get a lot of shedding. So if you have a colored Neesha, you probably will get your fair amount of shedding with this. So just be aware. I was kind of shocked because, like I said, I wear a lot of color, and for it to be 1B, there was, you know, it was some shed, okay? It was some shed. Then I went ahead and went in with my wig spray. I use this wig spray on all of my textured and natural style wigs because I don't know, even though this is really soft to me, they still tend to be a little dry looking and feeling, and so I just like to put that on there to just soften it up, even though this is already soft, but just soften it up even more and just really give it a little bit of a shine and not so dull. And I think that this wig is pretty. We all know that the Neeshas are, in my opinion, the top of the line when it comes to these synthetic texture wigs. Neeshas are really hard to beat. I definitely think they set a standard out there. And so this one is still keeping that standard as far as texture, but I just wanted to add a little bit of moisture in there and a little bit of shine. Then I realized that I wanted to rock it to the right, but I realized when I had it turned to the right, it didn't look right. To me, the bottom looked a little weird, the sides looked a little weird, so I went ahead and switched it back to the middle, even though I prefer right side parts. And then I noticed that down here, these curls weren't flipped back the way it is on the card, so I had to take my hands and manipulate it and kind of do that on my own. So I would definitely recommend you rocking Neesha 206 in the middle with and you may have to do some shaping to put these curls, like, you know, flipped a little back like it was, because mine wasn't doing it on its own. It wasn't really, after I was brushing it wasn't falling that way, so I had to kind of go in and manipulate it myself. But if you are going to shift it to the right or to the left, just know at the bottom you may have to play with it a little bit. And then last but not least, I went ahead and went in with my Fit Me powder to define the part and open it up a little bit more. I still think with these Neeshas, the parts aren't very defined, and I think it's because the hair is so thick. I also went in with my hot comb and just brushed it out, and also rub some heat at the top to just flatten them, because these Neeshas are full, you guys, and they can be poofy. So I wanted to go ahead and take some heat to kind of help it relax and fall down a little bit so it wouldn't look so wiggy. So I think that the Neesha 206 is a decent wig. If you like this look, especially for this hot weather, and I think this wig is a great wig for every day and to transition from the summer to the fall. But is it my favorite Neesha? Definitely not my favorite Neesha. I still love my 203, but the 206 is nice, especially if you want a textured bob and you like this look. She's cute. She's giving me soccer mom or business lady, getting ready to get on them Zoom calls and take down and handle some business. So, of course, as always, when I take this wig off, I'm not going to put it back into the plastic bag that it came out of. I'm going to place it in my Silky Sack. A Silky Sack is a luxurious silk lined bag that I designed not only to store your wigs in, but to add longevity to them. The silk lining just allows the hair to glide, which cuts down on the shedding, tangling, and matting that your wig would do if you were to place it back into the plastic that it came out of. So a link to Silky Sacks and all of our products will be down in the description box below. Thank you so much for watching. See you on the next one, and remember, better care is better wear.